A lot of online coaches make the mistake of thinking you need a huge following online to attract high ticket clients to their offer, and that's completely wrong. And in this video, I want to go over how to get your next 3 to 5 high ticket clients with a small following on Instagram and YouTube, and you'll be able to make 6 figures, okay? But let's not focus on that. Let's just focus on the 3 to 5 high ticket clients. And before you say, oh, another guru, shush, I ain't a guru. Here's some proof of concept. Made about 4k this month. That was like 5 days into a month. And then another one here. Sorry, I can't zoom in anymore, but it says 5k since October 1st, and we were 6 days in. I gave someone some free advice and they closed a 3k client from my free advice. 5 leads, 1 client, 1 week into the coaching. Well, it's consulting, but you know, 5 leads, 1 client, 1 week in. And also for me, 6.6k client, okay? So, yeah, this works. And just to show proof of concept as well, I only have 800 followers and 579 subscribers now. That's gone up 1. And when I say a small following, I mean it, okay? So if you're right now posting content every day, you're not getting clients. If you're sending cold messages every day, not getting clients, and you only relying on referrals to get your next clients, this is for you, because you don't have a solid way of getting clients consistently each month. And if you implement this, the funnel I'm about to give you and the funnel I'm about to go through, you'll be able to attract high ticket clients to your offer, 3 to 5 high ticket clients every single month, okay? So, yeah. Let's get straight into it. It's called the content magnify funnel. And by the way, all of these people are my clients. So just letting you know that it works, and it works for me as well, because I'm not one of those people that speaks about something they actually don't do themselves. I do this myself. This is my funnel I'm using right now. Okay, so I actually do it myself as well. So that's why I'm speaking about it. If I didn't do it, I wouldn't say it. It's like people saying about doing cold outreach when they use their brand to get clients. Why would you do that? Okay, some people do that, and it's actually very annoying to see. But anyway, let's get into it. Oh, we don't want a lot of followers. We want the right followers. Maybe in the future, once we make a lot of money, we can invest into our brand and blow it up. And yeah, that's amazing. Okay, we can do that. But at the moment, we don't want a lot of followers. We want the right followers, because we want to get our next 3 to 5 clients. And there's 2 ways of getting the right followers. And right attention leads to a lot of money, okay? So the first way is Instagram ads. And I know you're probably thinking, oh, fuck. You're probably about to swipe off, but don't swipe off of this video, because it's not the ads you're thinking about. It's not the ones that you're thinking about, okay? So if you have an organic foundation already on Instagram, so if you have organic content on your page, you've posted content on your page and it's doing well, you have seen you've seen a little bit of growth, and you've seen a bit of clients coming through, this is when you should implement these ads. And also, if you have $15 to $30 a day to spend, and willing to not waste it, but it could not work, if you understand what I'm saying. Nothing's guaranteed. So if you have that to spend a day, and it's okay with you like losing it, let's just say, for example, it all goes wrong and you just lose it, this is you should implement this Instagram ad, because if you do it the right way, obviously it's going to work. But some people just don't do it the right way and it doesn't work, and it just throw money down the drain. But if you're willing to lose this amount a day and you'll still be all right, this is when you should implement it, okay? But you won't lose it if you do it how I say to do it, okay? So what you're going to do is run a simple Instagram follow ad, and an Instagram follow ad is very good, and especially with a small following, because you can target your ideal client through targeting options. You can literally target your ideal client, which is amazing. And you don't have to rely on the algorithm to reach the right people, because the algorithm is very tricky, okay? It only works if you do something that I'm about to speak about, because I'm also going to do a free way, and this is the paid way. But I'm going to do a free way, but it's very tricky. So if you want to know how to do it for free, stay to the end, because that's when I'll be revealing it. But the algorithm is very tricky, because you can't really control it, okay? You can't really like say, I want to go to this amount of people, I want to spend this amount. It's free, okay? You're just going to run. If you go viral, You're going to go to random people. And that's why I'm against going viral. And trust me, I've gone viral multiple times, especially on TikTok. I've gone viral multiple times, and it's not that good, okay, guys? Yes, you get a load of notifications, and that spikes a bit of dopamine. You're like, oh, happy all day, but it doesn't make you money, does it? No, it doesn't. And I know for a fact, because I made £200 from 4 million views. That's it. Nothing, okay? So with this Instagram ad, you will have prospects on your page ready to be nurtured. And I just want to show you real quick what the ad looks like. So if you want to follow this framework and create your first ad, do it. I'm not going to go through how to set it up, because in the description there's an 1.5-hour free training, and that's going over like the whole funnel in way more detail. I just want to show you exactly how to get your next 3 to 5 clients. But anyway, let me show you the ad, and you can copy this framework if you really want to.
Coaches, yes, this is another one of those ads you keep seeing on your feed, but I promise you, I'm not here to okay, I'm here to sell you something, but don't trust me or buy from me yet. This is just our first time meeting. I want you to watch my free content first, and then maybe, just maybe, we can go on a date. Before you leave, I have a little treat for you. And no, I don't mean that kind of treat. I want you to know the 2 reasons why you can't scale your online coaching business. Number 1 is because you have none of the right attention onto you, your offer, and your business. You may be posting every day, but because your messaging isn't in line, no one likes you. I'm joking, but no one knows who you're actually speaking to. And no one knows who you help, which means you have no one qualified to pitch to. Second of all, when you do try and pitch your offer to someone, no one trusts you enough to even consider buying from you. Don't worry, I trust you. But anyway, follow me and scroll through my content, because I want to teach you exactly how to get the right attention and trust to scale your online coaching business to new heights by leveraging a mini personal brand. Don't you dare forget about our date.
So as you can see, that's the framework for the follow ad, and I don't do it the same way as everyone else does it. I try to be entertaining with it, because people are on social media to be entertained and also get value. If you intertwine both, you're going to do amazingly well. And that's the follow ad, and all the follow ad's going to do is get ideal prospects onto your page to then move on to the next stage of your funnel. But if you don't have a funnel, or if your funnel's not working at the moment, I'm going to show you the rest of the funnel that I use and what these people use to actually scale, okay, to actually get your next 3 to 5 clients. So that's the first way to get the right attention, Instagram ads, and I've got videos going through exactly how to set them up. So go through my YouTube and you'll see, or click the 1.5-hour free training down below and you'll see. And so the next way is just short form organic content, okay? So if you don't have the money already, you can do this organically. Or if you don't have an organic foundation, I just wouldn't recommend running the ad, because that's the whole point of the ad, to get people to watch your organic content and move on to the next stage of your funnel, okay? But to attract the right people through organic content, you need to dial your content messaging in. And a lot of people say this, but they don't explain what it means. It means you need to have an idea, a really good idea, of who you're trying to reach, who you're trying to speak to within your content, and who you're trying to reach, okay? So if you don't know that, you're not going to be able to understand their psychology and create content around it, understanding them, relating to them, and helping them overcome the pain points that they're facing. So you need to understand your ideal client psychology, and what I mean by this is you need to understand their fears, their wants, their aspirations, and their frustrations. And what you're going to do from the short form is create content around these things, relating to them and understanding them, and most importantly, helping them overcome them. And a little hack to find these out is to go to Google and search up your industry. So for example, I always do fitness examples because they're just the easiest, and I go gym, so I understand a bit of fitness. But what I would do if I was a fitness coach, online fitness coach, is go to Google, search up how to lose weight, and then go to, I think it's other search for, or relatable search, where you can press on the thing and it comes down with a load of things. I'll go there, and then you can get an understanding of what people trying to lose weight are actually searching up. And if you're very niche, you can go how to lose weight with a vegan diet, for example, and then it will come up with what these people are asking Google, because Google is the biggest search engine in the world. So understand your ideal client psychology. Or what you can do as well, instead of using Google, is just on your sales calls, you can record them and then transcribe them with AI and just see what kind of questions they're asking. Okay, because they're your ideal client, hopefully, on the call, so they'll be asking some questions that most people in the same situation will be thinking. Okay, and what you're going to do is post one short form video a day on Instagram, and this is the framework you're going to follow. So 70% of the time you're going to post valuable content, and that's most of the time. 20% you're going to ask for something in return, and what I mean asking for something in return is ask for the follow, ask for them to comment a keyword on your page, on your post, so you can send them something more valuable over for free using ManyChat, and we'll talk about that soon, don't worry. And then 10% of the time you're trying to go viral. So as I said, I've gone viral multiple times in my creator journey and haven't made a lot of money from going viral. That's why I only suggest trying to go viral 10% of the time. And it's to go viral, all you have to be is controversial, literally. Controversy is king for going viral, so you don't have to be like Andrew Tate. You don't have to be broad controversial. You can be niche controversial. So what you can do, another example of fitness, because it's easy, is arching on bench press is cheating. That would be very controversial, and people will comment, watch longer, and comment, and engagement and watch time is the thing that gets your video to be pushed out more. So 10% of the time, just be controversial, okay, within your industry. And I'm not saying 70% and the 20% isn't going to go viral. Who knows, okay? So what I mean by this is basically it is 90% value, but in the 20% of some of the pieces of content, just ask for something in return. So ask for the follow or ask them to comment a keyword, okay? Now, this means you should be starting to get the right attention if you're posting consistently once a day. And also what I would do is just try and post on your Instagram stories at least 1 to 5 times a day. Client wins, client wins from the clients you already have, lifestyle, value, etc. Okay? So post one short form video a day, post it on your story, also post wins, lifestyle, value, etc. Just anything you can post on your story, because it also gets pushed out more as well, okay? Now you have the right attention. We need to move on to the trust building stage. And a lot of people have been indoctrinated to think short form content converts. And it doesn't, because the one thing you need from someone is trust. And in some cases, of course, yes, short form content will convert, but if you're selling high ticket, you need something else. And this is why I say you only need a small following for high ticket, because what I've seen is with people with huge amount of following, they sell low ticket, and of course they make tons of money, but they have a lot of people to sell to, so they sell them low ticket stuff, and they make a lot of money still, but it's low ticket. If you have a smaller following, high ticket's the best. But yeah, you need something else. You can't just convert attention into paying clients through short form content. Think about it, guys, 30 to 60 second clips. You're not going to build up a lot of trust through 30 to 60 second clips, are you? Okay, so this is where YouTube comes in. Okay, long form videos are the real trust builders, let's be honest here, because they're seeing you for a longer period of time, and right now raw and authentic videos are winning. So you're going to lead everyone to YouTube, and you can do this by optimizing your Instagram profile. And as I said, post on stories. Whenever you post a YouTube video, post it on your story with the link, tell people to go over there. Also have a value YouTube highlight whenever you post a story, put it in this so it stays around forever. And also have a link in your bio with a YouTube video. As you can see, it says link tw.in there. I'll show you what that is. It's basically a deep link which takes people over to the platform instead of keeping them on a browser. And it's also good for tracking, so I can track who's been on my page, who's clicked my link. So for example, 7 people have clicked my link today, and the one in my bio, let's go to that one. Let's see how many people clicked that. 125 people have clicked the one in my bio, so that's 125 leads right there going over to my YouTube to get nurtured. You might be one of them. But yeah, it's very good to track as well, so I recommend. It's free as well, so I recommend using that. So yeah, you can lead people over to YouTube through your Instagram profile being optimized, and also a ManyChat sequence. I don't want to go over this in too much detail because it's a lot of value. And I have done it multiple times on my YouTube channel, but basically someone comments a keyword on your post, they get a message saying, do you want me to send over the free training? Then they say yes, and then you say, to send over the free training, we just need your email first. Then you also have their data, you have their email if you send email campaigns. Email campaigns aren't necessary, but I send them myself. If you want to do it, you can. It's good to have people's data. And then you send them a free training. 30 to 40 minutes later, you follow up saying, did you get time to watch it? Yes. Why did you want the free training? They answer, and then you just go from there manually, trying to set them on a call, and boom, you're going to get calls booked like that because they're warm, they've been through your content, everything like that, okay? And you're literally in luck at the time that I'm recording this, and for quite a while, I think, because raw and authentic videos are winning. Bro, I just noticed this from Alex Amosi, 140k views on an hour and a half video. Do you know how insane that is? People's attention spans were finished, now they're back. Okay, 9.3k, 3.4k, 33k, 129 views. And ever since I've been starting to post raw and authentic videos, longer form as well, my views have been going up. I've been getting 600 views. One of them's going up quite a lot right now. Let me show you. I've gained quite a few, 76 subscribers in the past 28 days, and I don't normally get that at all. But one of them's going up right now. It's this one right here. It's going up as we speak. Secret to Online Gurus. It's literally going up right now, and yeah, so raw and authentic videos are winning. They're winning right now, and you need to take advantage of them. And why I say here you need to post 1 to 3 YouTube videos a week is because raw and authentic videos are so easy to create. You just set your camera up literally and start recording. Okay, and I want to show you another one of Montel's one. He just posted the other day. 40k views for an hour video. Bro, I've been trying to tell everyone raw and authentic videos are winning, and they are. No one's listened to me, but they're winning, okay? 56k views, 35-minute video, 2.8k views, 45 minutes, 41, 5.6. I'm telling you right now, raw and authentic videos are winning, and you need to take advantage of it before it's too late. And you know, history repeats itself. Back in 2016, 2018, raw and authentic videos were winning, vlog style, behind the scenes, everything like that. And again, history repeats itself. Even Dan Coe, 2 hours, 33k views 1 day ago, 2-hour long video. That's crazy, guys. That is crazy. And you know why this is crazy? It's because these longer videos are going to build up so much more trust. Okay, and people are actually watching them, which is a good thing, and it builds up trust. It's known that you need at least 8 hours. People need to watch your content for at least 8 hours, and that's why short form is rubbish to build trust. It just gets attention like that. They're only going to have to watch 8 of these videos to build up the trust needed for them to convert into a paying client. That's crazy, guys. That is crazy. They are winning right now. They're winning. What I suggest creating as well, don't worry, I got you, is step-by-step processes, okay, but always position your process as the best process. So my process is the content magnify funnel, what I'm literally going through right now. I'm positioning it as the best. So you should do that for your process as well. You should all have a unique mechanism, and a unique mechanism is a unique process to get clients results. What is your unique process? Run people through it. And guys, people don't buy especially if you're an online coach, people don't buy for the information. They buy for the accountability. They buy for someone's hand to hold along the way, and they buy for when and what to do and just advice. Okay, they don't buy for the actual information. They buy from someone guiding them. Okay, so don't worry about giving away your secrets. I see a lot of online businesses and online coaches, agency owners, they're scared to give away their secrets, but secrets are the one thing that's going to build up the trust needed to convert attention into paying clients. Okay, so post step-by-step processes, this one's important, in detail client case studies. And within your step-by-step processes, also leave hints of in detail client case studies, like I did at the start of here. I added case studies, okay? Yeah, so do that, leave hints within your videos, and and also day in the life videos that will bang right now, behind the scenes basically, and raw and authentic videos. That's what I just suggest doing all the time. And you're going to post consistently on YouTube and lead all attention from short form to long form. And raw and authentic videos are so easy, and that's why I suggest creating 1 to 3 a week. And also promote your YouTube on Instagram stories, and that's going to lead everyone over. If you're doing the Instagram ad, you're going to get so much of the right attention over to YouTube, and it's just going to be amazing. That's what I'm doing right now. That's why I have like 125 link clicks on that one link, and that's only one link. Okay, but how the funnel looks so far, let me just run you through. It's either organic short form content, content messaging dial, and more organic short form content, or it's short form content, follow ad, content messaging dial plus short form content. Okay, then it's going to lead to an optimized Instagram profile, plus ManyChat. What I meant by that is ManyChat will lead people over to YouTube. So optimized profile is going to lead people over to YouTube, plus ManyChat is, and it's going to go to YouTube. That's how the funnel looks so far. But as you can see, there's still 2 spaces, and I'm going to go through the last step right now. So you need to convince your prospect that they need your whatever you sell. Okay, so if you let me just ask you this: if you don't have a lot of money and you don't need a car, would you buy one? No, you wouldn't. Okay, because you don't have a lot of money to buy one. But if you didn't have a lot of money, but you actually really needed that car, well, you could afford it. You could afford it, of course. Would you buy it? Yes, because you need it. Okay, so you need to make sure your prospect needs what you actually sell. Okay, and so you can do this by creating a video sales letter and making them problem aware, rubbing salt in the wounds of the problem, and making them solution aware. So positioning your solution as the best problem solver for that problem. And you can have all the trust and attention in the world, but if no one needs your shit, no one's going to buy it, okay? And this funnel is so good because you're only posting content, you're getting people on calls that are just going to say send the invoice. They're going to have 0 to few objections on the calls, and you're going to be able to get your next 3 to 5 clients like that. I literally guarantee if you implement the steps for a long enough period of time that I've given within this free video, you'll be able to get your next 3 to 5 clients like that. Okay, high ticket. So a video sales letter is a video convincing your prospect they need what you sell. Okay, and this VSL is just going to be another YouTube video, and the whole point is to lead everyone to this specific YouTube video. And how I would do that is simple. Okay, so within your normal YouTube videos descriptions, you're going to have something like this, a title that says whatever your free training is, and then link the free training there. And within your short form, okay, you shouldn't ask for stuff in return all the time, but within your long form, I would say ask it all the time, because you've already built up trust, because you're giving away so much value and they're seeing you for a long period of time. So at the end of your longer form videos, always say check out the free training in the description, which will be this, and it will be your video sales letter. Now, don't get me wrong, some people might not convert from this, okay? They might not, but who cares? Because all you're going to do is retarget them with short form content, because they probably followed you. Long form content because they've probably subscribed. Instagram stories, retargeting ads if you really want to, and just content until they decide they need what you sell and pull the plug and invest. And how you can script this video sales letter is quite simple actually. Hook your audience in with a crazy hook, then explain who it's for. You're going to back up your crazy hook with social proof, so clients' results. then this is important. Listen here, make them problem aware, so make them realize they have a problem. Or if you serve people who already know, because most people do already know they have a problem, you just need to make them aware, and you also need to rub salt in the wounds of that problem to make sure they know they actually have a problem. Like you right now, you have a serious problem because you're not getting clients for your online coaching business. You're sending hundreds of cold DMs every single day. You're relying on referrals, which isn't consistent, which means if you don't have a system in place to get clients every single month, your business is going to die and you're going to be broke. You won't be able to pay rent. Okay, so that's a serious problem, and I literally just rub salt in the wounds of that problem just then. Okay, that was just an example though. So make them problem aware, rub salt in the wounds of the problem, but it is true what I just said as well. So think about that. Okay, implement this system, and then you're going to speak about the old system, what they're doing right now, why it's outdated, why it doesn't work anymore. Then you're going to position your you're going to position your solution as the best problem solver, so ignore program service. Give them a walkthrough of that said process, because remember, they don't buy for the information, they buy for their hand held along the way and the accountability. You're then going to add in more proof of concept, so adding more clients' results, just so they think, okay, this guy knows his shit, or this girl knows their shit. Then you're going to end with a simple call to action saying, if you want this implemented with and for you, and whatever your guarantee is, or if you have a guarantee, or whatever you do, book a call down below. And don't beg them to do it, just ask them simply, book a call down below if you're interested. And then you can also say you could have a free community if you really wanted to, and you could said, if you're not ready to take that next step and book a call, join our free community where we go over so and so, and then in that free community you can just post a lot of courses and free content to warm them up. Or you can just say, again, check out my free training hour and a half down below, and that will be a landing page where they put the email. Then you can send email campaigns. It's up to you. I do both. I have a community that's actually paid. It's $15 a month, and also an email list that I send emails to. But you don't need any of them if you don't want to. You can just retarget them with content, and they will eventually buy. Okay, so this is how the funnel looks at last. Okay, so short form content, let's just go with you are running the follow ad, but only do it if you have organic foundation and you actually have money to spend. Follow ad, short form content into an optimized profile, lead to YouTube by that, or lead to YouTube by ManyChat. YouTube builds up trust. BSL convinces prospect they need what you sell, and boom, close. Sales call, and they're just going to say send the invoice on the sales call, 0 to few objections, boom. And that's how you're going to get your next 3 to 5 high-ticket clients with a small following on Instagram and YouTube. And if you want an in-detail run-through of this, like I go through everything, like appointment setting, because you can reach out to people who interact with your short-form content as well, going through what YouTube videos to create, when to do them, Instagram story frameworks, everything like that. Check out the one, getting your content messaging dialed in way more detail, going that. Check out the hour and a half free training down below, and also check out my other training down below on this one. I literally just showed it. Where is it? Here. Check out that one here. And as I said, yes, video sales letter, but it is very valuable as well, so if you do want to check it out, I would check it out. But yeah, hope you got some value from this. Subscribe, everything like that. If you're interested in any of this, just DM me on Instagram, ask me questions. If you're interested in having help implementing this, DM me on Instagram, everything like that. And yeah, thanks guys for watching. Peace.